Hey, it's Sean David here. If you're new to my channel, I'm an analytics expert that focuses specifically on data visualization. So push that subscribe button if you like more content. This week, I headed out to Winston-Salem to attend Venture Cafe's Thursday gathering. I got there a little bit earlier so I could catch a little quick interview with Bobbie. She is awesome. She is the co-founder of a Insurtech startup called Benekiva. Hope you enjoy. So what is Benekiva?
Benekiva is a platform for insurance carriers where we're bridging the gap between the carrier, the policyholder, and the beneficiaries through claims automation, asset retention, and policyholder and beneficiary data management.
Wow. There's a lot going on there.
And a lot of data going on
Yeah. So that leads perfectly into the second question. How is Benekiva leveraging data?
So we're leveraging data right now in twofold. So first is in our claims process, we have data that we're capturing for the entire life cycle of the claim. So if you think about it, from start to finish, we can actually calculate how long it took, the people that actually serviced the claim, the beneficiaries that we're paying. All of these are data nuggets that we're starting to track. So from a reporting perspective, what's exciting is not only can we give your basic KPI information to a claims leader around, hey, this is how you're servicing the claims. Now we could leverage that data and by using third-party external sources, we can now look at products where the servicing could be longer versus products that are being serviced very efficiently to see what process improvements we could do. And we could do that very easily. And in our roadmap, we have an integration with Tableau. So now if you take data and you wrap it around Tableau, where you can now you could actually create beautiful visualization. Now it's a powerful picture of not just your standard KPIs of claims, but what else is possible by looping in other sources.
Oh, that's cool.
Another use case for data, and this is something we are looking for a client that we could test our Benny retention module, which is literally taking the claims module and looping in a sales advisory or a licensed agent force. Now, when you think about data in that case, now I've got the claims value chain, the whole end-to-end process, and now I have sales data, advisory data, because we're giving the opportunity to the advisor or the licensed agent to serve the beneficiary. Now what we have is what products are they most likely to sell to a beneficiary? How likely is the beneficiary is desire to buy, propensity to buy? Now we have all of these different data sets just based on claims. It starts with claims, and now we can start looping in those data points.
That's one of the great things about Tableau is that you can pull in and layer in multiple data sources together. So yeah, you could craft a storyboard that here's the claim process, here's the results, here's what you should sell, and then that can be, instead of a PowerPoint presentation, you've got a data flow chart.
Exactly.
And it's going through, and that's one of the things that we've. It's funny you mentioned little golden nuggets. Like that's become part of our mission statement at Silvertone is we empower organizations to use their data to unlock golden insights. Because data's become the new gold. That's like our new little slogan.
And you bring up a great point, because when I talk to business owners, the whole purpose of being in business was cash is king. And now I challenge those same business owners to say, how are you leveraging data? Because cash is always going to be king, but data is now the bigger king, because you could leverage that data and do it and use it in such different ways to propel your sales pipeline.
Right. And that's something that we've been kind of kicking around for a while now, is analytics as a sales tool. And I think we do that through compelling visualizations that take something very complex, distill it down to its essence, and then tell the client or the manager or whoever is looking at the data, this is what you need to do. And that person came to the client of, oh, you know what? I just got a big claim payout to me. I'm looking at these options. This one is the one that I need. You can do that.
Exactly.
through
And if you
analytics.
can make that easy, right? So now it's from a claims side of the house. Claims in organizations it's seen as a back office. It's a back office operation. It's a cost center.
Right.
Our vision is, how do you take that cost center and make it into a profit center? And the only way we could do that is by leveraging data, leveraging the claims data,
That's really cool.
leveraging your advisory force or your licensed agent data, leveraging your product data, and doing it in a way that's a beautiful experience, right? It's giving the opportunity where it needs to be, but it doesn't, you don't have to, if the beneficiary says, no, I don't want it, okay, you don't want it, but now I have data that you don't want it, right?
Yeah, that's true. A no is a good data point as well, and that's it's almost like reframing failure. Is like, this isn't failure. This is a good data point. This is a lesson for me to learn from.
And perhaps when you get the same pattern of no's, then I could create a process around fixing those
Right.
no's, right?
Yeah.
Once again, I have data,
Yeah.
and data is king.